Muy buenas a todos, estamos en un nuevo vídeo de Life is Strange. Aquí Arpimantes de Gunner Games y bueno, gracias a... Lo digo por su Twitter, no sé qué usuario es en el canal, @Blasert. Gracias a él el juego está en español, bueno, gracias a él y también a otras personas que también me lo han comentado en los comentarios del vídeo. Pero @Blasert fue la primera persona que me lo dijo en Twitter y bueno, gracias a eso ahora el juego tiene la traducción en español, así que de puta madre.
That girl needs your help now.
Esa chica necesita tu ayuda ahora. Bueno, y esta también. Kate, ¿puedo hablar con ella?
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Ya ves,
Kate,
turno.
did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
Bueno.
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
¿El qué?
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
Podemos ser
I'll see how I
amiguitas.
feel. Thanks, Max.
Podemos ser amigas, Kate. Y está guarreando aquí con el señor Jefferson. Bueno, ¿qué quiere, señor Jefferson?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
Toma.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a
Bueno.
long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long.
Sí, la de la mariposa, joder.
John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Bueno.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
No me está bien. ¿Cómo? O sea, aquí hubo algo. Vale, hay acciones.
Excuse me,
Let one of photography's future stars.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making
¿Qué
other
dice el
plans.
loco?
Max, you're on fire today.
Cascar de
All the
Facebook.
right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Tengo fe en ti. Vale. Bueno, Victoria sigue zorreando con el pavo. Que yo voy a salvar a una mujer.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I
Mantén
can't
shift
tell
para correr.
anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Esto es esencial para salvar a la chica.
You remember that it's payday? Yeah, payday. I know you didn't forget.
No puedo hacer nada por los
I forgot for what.
paletes estos. Esto es todo exactamente lo mismo que ya hicimos en su momento, supongo.
No, Max, they can't save that girl in the bathroom.
Samuel igual sí.
I can't talk to Samuel about this, even if he might believe me.
Vale, pues venga, vamos. Espera, póster, no. Entrar.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Ya con estar por medio ya está todo
I
arreglado.
washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Black. Y ahora entra el monger.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Podemos
What
pillar
are you
algo de
doing?
aquí. Vale, la
Come
alarma.
on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
I'm
it's...
so sick.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Martillo.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away
Qué
from me!
oportuno que hay un martillo aquí abajo.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
Or tell me what to do. I'm so sick of
El
people
martillo ya lo
trying to
tenemos.
control me.
Pum,
No way.
pum,
Don't
fatal,
ever
huevos.
touch me
Déjate.
again, freak!
Raro. Bueno, la alarma es un poco...
Another shitty day.
Otro día de mierda.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going
Y
on?
la foto no la cogemos ni nada.
Do not freak out.
Joder con la alarma.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something?
Drogas. Sí.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Pringao. Pringao. O este es el director, parece ser.
Principal Wells always
Director
looks
Wells.
so distracted. I can never
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
Estoy preocupado
You're
por mi
sweating
futuro.
pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
Veo un negro de
You
2
can
metros
always
se me
be
ponga
upfront with
tan
me,
de
Max.
cerca.
Or have you done something wrong?
¿Hiciste
Is that
algo
it?
malo?
Well, Max, talk to me.
Háblame. Reportera, me se lo voy a contar, sí, ¿por qué no? Joder.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott.
Toma.
You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this
Sí.
without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there.
El baño de
It's the
chicas.
girls' room.
Correcto.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
Tengo una foto
Mr.
para...
Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here
La
wondering what to
historia
do.
no sabes mentir muy bien, Max.
Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge.
Sí, sí.
I'll look into the matter personally.
Claro,
Thank you
claro.
for bringing it to my
Sí,
attention.
sí, sí, sí.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since
Sí, que
the
no
Prescott
significa que tu
family
acción tendrá
owns Blackwell
consecuencias.
now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No, yo creo que lo suyo será eso. No serás capaz de deshacer tus opciones después de salir de esta zona. A ver si yo creo que lo contarlo es lo más adecuado. Porque el tío está zumbado y... joder, pero es rico. Bueno, vamos a pechugar con esto. Vamos a pechugar con esto y lo que tenga que ser será. Si me matan en un futuro, pues que me den por culo. Como hay carga de textura rica de todo de la Academia Blackwell. Más tema de copyright seguramente. Por ejemplo, en el primer vídeo no hemos, no hemos ganado un céntimo porque saltó copyright del que no hace daño ni nada. Nathan Prescott ve a la oficina de la directora. Señora Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Hey.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Claro.
Sure, I always have time for you.
Siempre tengo tiempo
What's the
para ti.
petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high
No
school,
una cárcel de
not a
máxima
high
seguridad.
security penitentiary.
Totalmente de acuerdo.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're
Rachel.
fair-minded,
Es
Max.
imparcial.
And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul.
Bendice su alma.
But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the
Nativos
Native Americans who
americanos.
founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Ajá.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers.
¿Qué tiene que ver eso con
cultures
un
found a
instituto?
mutual
Pero...
symbiosis and thrived.
Ajá.
Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
No sé si escribirme. O sea, tengo un poder para rebobinar. Yo no necesito cámaras, pero venga.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Es que le falta... Esta acción tendrá consecuencias. Vale. Con las guarrillas estas.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for
Guarrilla,
her.
pero... Warren... ¿Eh? Me siento total de día loco. ¿Me estoy what? ¿Estoy mandando SMS o qué? Quiero ir a tomar un café después de clase. Bla, bla, bla. ¿Este que es el novio o algo o qué? Mad Max Live. Oh, Dios mío. Oh, Dios. Vale. Mamá, Kate y papá.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Vale. ¿Te puedo pisar la cara? No. Pisada de cara. Mira el flipadete este. Daniela, este le hacen bullying.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max.
Hola, Max.
Could I, ask you a question?
Claro, amigo.
Would you mind letting me sketch you?
Es
I do put
portaría que
my
haga un
sketches on
boceto.
Facebook.
¿Por qué? Desnuda. Quiero hacerte un dibujo. No, lo siento, pero no.
I'd rather not, Daniel. Not that I don't want you to.
Never mind. I
No
guess you would be too
importa.
ashamed. Now, I have to get back to my drawing.
Quiero dibujarte en un futuro desnuda. Qué asco, hostia. Graffiti.
Clever.
Inteligente que pone. Vortex Club Sax. Ajá. Puedo hacerte un dibujo. Un dibujo. Salida, no sé de qué hablas. Justin. Los malotes de... Ni quiero hablar con ellos. Vergüenza. Vergüenza. Monedas. Píllalas, píllalas. ¿Cómo que mirar? ¿No puedo robarlas o algo? Sentarse a la fuente no lo veo yo, la cosa más... Aquí le puedo pisar la cabeza a todo Dios y parece que da igual. Todo lleno de fotos de la desaparecida, la pobre diabla. ¿Te importa? Que te haga un dibujo. Voy a estar haciendo esa gilipollez ya todo lo que queda de vídeo, sí. Lo siento. Bueno, esto parece que es el gimnasio. Sí. Aquí no pasa nada. A este no le puedo
Warren's
hablar.
waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so
Vale.
I better get back to my
Que sí,
dorm.
que sí, que sí. Tranquila, niña, tranquila. Vamos a hablar con el resto de personajes. Sentarse, ¿para qué me voy a sentar en un árbol? ¡Ardillita! Ahora me falta el palo y ponerme detrás como Homer. ¡Ardillita, ardillita! Venga. A ver, hola.
Hi,
Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Adiós, he leído violar mi dron. Joder.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone
¿Quieres
really
violar
is?
mi dron?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart.
Por
Please,
favor,
step
apártate.
back.
¿Qué pasa contigo, tontapollas? Te voy a robar.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Igual ahora con el nombre de dron puedo... Igual ahora puedo
Hi,
hacer...
Brooke.
Let me guess.
Ese es un Hifley dron. Ajá.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you
He
know
mirado en
that?
tu bolsa.
I love aerial photography.
Digo, la
Drones are
fotografía.
perfect for that, especially those with great range.
Claro.
It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
¿Me sirve de algo o no? Atropella a alguien con él. ¡Atropéllalo! La putada es que no puedo moverlo yo, si no estaría, sería Dios. No puedo moverlo. ¡Qué divertido! Vale. Es súper divertido. Es un súper coñazo. Súper coñazo. Bueno, nos queda el trío Somos Guays y el amigo que es un ligón. Hola, amigo ligón.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell,
Sí.
especially when one represents the
El
Vortex Club.
Vortex.
Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll.
Muñeco vudú de
Kill the
todos.
rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with.
Claro.
Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable
Un
to
poco.
me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but
Pero
No.
nosotros no
I
tenemos
don't know
pipas.
yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us
No.
one night.
No.
Then you wouldn't be so inclined to
No.
gossip.
No.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl.
Fíjate,
We're not
paranoico.
that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel
Está
used to hang
drogada.
out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Como ya sabes quién.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and
Oh,
she was
yeah.
hot.
Ajá.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Esto es un interrogatorio para lo bestia.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No, Rachel was like her own club.
Era demasiado
She
fría
was
para
actually
nosotros.
too cool for
O
us.
sea, el Club Vortex
And I'll
este parece
deny
que son
I
los
ever said
pijos.
that.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Pues a la que te den,
Let's
amigo.
talk later, Hayden.
I'm Max. No, I have to
Mis
get my
químicos.
chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Mis químicos, sí, claro. Droga buena. Bueno, amigos. Hola, Justin.
There's Justin and his skater posse.
Son tan
They're
lindos.
so cute doing their tricks.
Yo, Justin.
Hey,
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
venga.
Thrash?
Voy a beber agua.
You mean stage diving or...
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
O sea, puedo rebobinar. Venga, rebobinar, joder.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Venga.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Eres una poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
¿Qué quieres ver? Venga, que se parta la cabeza con esto.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Se acaba de romper los huevos el pobre amigo. ¿Estás bien? Uy, se le puede hacer una foto. Qué hija de puta, ¿no? Hola, Trevor. El cascanueces, vamos a llamar a esta foto. El cascanueces. Qué hija de puta. Ya ves. La menuda hija de puta, pavo. El cascanueces. Bueno, ya he hablado con... Me falta esta de aquí.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey,
Hey,
Estela.
I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style.
Otra que está enamorada del...
If Victoria wasn't all over him, I
Del
would
otro.
definitely make a move.
Joder. Joder. Se la quieren tirar todas al
Victoria's pretty
hipster.
obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
What?
So, you knew Rachel?
What?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about
Historias
Rachel.
locas sobre Rachel. Pues vale. Bueno, este es el que quieres que te haga un dibujo. Te puedo hacer un dibujo, amiga. Álbum fotográfico, ¿te lo puedo robar? Parece que
Evan's
sí.
portfolio always looks so uber pro.
Super profesional.
I'd love to see his photos in there.
Me da un poco de grimita el pavo este. Vámonos ya a nuestro dormitorio. Botón izquierdo. Los dormitorios. Joder, pobre... Pobre limpiador, siempre está barriendo o algo, loco. Hop. Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
No puedo... Sí, sí que puedo hablar con ellos. Pero son los pijos, no me interesa una mierda. Totem.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a
Tobanga.
reason nobody knows.
Ajá. Me da un poco de mal rollo.
Hi, Kate.
Hola, digo, amiga.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't
No me
care about
acuerdo,
much of
por las
anything today.
pastillas.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
¿No te pasa algo, amiga?
Seriously, Max, I don't want to talk.
Vale. Hola, Samuel.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello
Oh,
there.
Dios, otro que... Oh, Dios. Oh, Dios mío. Oh, Dios
What's
mío.
up with these Rachel Amber
Pinta de
posters?
pederasta. ¿Qué
Oh,
va?
she would know that, right?
¿Qué va? ¿Qué va?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
Que eres un caramelo. Joder.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
¿Qué está hablando en tercera persona?
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prison? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows.
¿Pero
Rachel did
qué le
both at
pasa a este
once,
pavo
you
en la
know.
cabeza?
She was like a battery. Positive and
Positiva y
negative.
negativa. ¿Te vienes a mi furgoneta?
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
¿Quieres un caramelo o algo por eso? ¿O qué? Seguramente igual se puede entrar por ahí. Porque esto es que no me va a dejar pasar. Está ya más o menos voy visionando que la guarra esta no me va a dejar pasar. O sea, está de más. No me hablo con OBS. Digo... no, estamos crueles. Bueno, a ver, Victoria, esta es la cool. La cool y sus amiguitas cools.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Una tía que se peina como un hombre, sin pechos,
Since you know
y
all
va
the
de
answers,
vacilona, se
I
me está
guess you have to find
juntando.
another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Hija de
Oh
puta.
yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
¿Y qué puedo hacer?
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve? Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Pues no lo sé. Supongo que en la sala esa donde... Si se ha dejado la puerta abierta, está clarísimo que es así. Bueno, antes de usar voy a ver... Bomba de agua. A ver, das un bañito.
Are you kidding?
Guarrillas.
Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do
Cashmere.
you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
A ver, jódete. Guarrilla. Jódete. Ahora ya podemos pasar porque... O no, no lo sé. Seguramente sí porque el pavo este... O se caerá ahora. O vete tú a saber.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Ya que debería ser. No sé. O sea, salgo con el cubo de pintura, eso está claro. Pero... aquí no hay nada para pillar. A esto no se le podía hacer una foto. ¿Qué haces?
There's only one way around this.
Vale, ¿y ahora qué se supone que tengo que hacer? Espérame a que cuelgue primero el
None
cubo.
shall pass. Capiche?
Capish. Bueno, yo sé que en lo de las fotos había una que era la de la ardilla esta con la lata, así que no sé. Bueno, ahora que está el tío arriba, será cuando debo darle a la bomba de agua.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Pues no me sale ahora nada de dar la válvula de agua.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Igual pedirles a esto algo de la pelota o vete tú a saber. No, porque no me sale nada. Dude. No, no sale nada. Sí, hombre. Ya, joder.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
¿Me va a explotar la cabeza o qué?
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Alterar cómo. ¿Qué hace? No sé qué ha hecho.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Pues veamos. No sé qué le he hecho al cubo, pero bueno. Buah, 8 horas para subir ahí a esa velocidad. Ey, ey, ey. Debería darle a lo del agua ahora para que se muevan o algo. Sí. Se vuelven a mojar.
Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't
Ah,
even
se
chill
mueve.
on the steps.
Pero cuando ponga el cubo se le caerá encima. Supongo. O la matará.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry.
Habla en
Wet paint is
tercera
not
persona.
good for hair, nope.
Get the
Sorry.
hell away from me, weirdo.
Cuidado.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Bitches. Ya daré una foto. Pero bueno, esto lo vamos a ver en el siguiente vídeo. Porque lo vamos a dejar aquí por ahora. Espero que os esté gustando el juego. A mí me parece curioso. Bueno, continuaremos en el siguiente vídeo. Si queréis estar atentos a todas las novedades del canal, suscribiros y seguidnos por Twitter y un like ayuda y no cuesta nada. Nos vemos.